Hey, Grimmy here, and Happy New Year's! Because it's currently New Year's in my side of the world, it's already 2024, and what better way to celebrate than to use a character who can unleash some beautiful fireworks onto the battlefield. I don't think we're gonna be getting the legendary finish today, but I think we can definitely make this team work. We have a UI Sign Goku, of course, as well as Ultimate Gohan who transforms into Gohan Beast, and Frieza in the leader slot so that he gets all of these buffs for Sun Family. I suppose it can work, especially with the balance of offense, defense, and health. Especially with Frieza's blue card, we can definitely make it work here. Alright, so first match up against a team that has no real rhyme or reason to it. Well, I suppose it's an easy clear here. My opponent actually opens with UI Sign Goku, which is an interesting choice, and I think it could definitely lead into an interesting battle moving ahead. As an explanation, ooh, landed the blue card there, excellent. As an explanation, this audio is being recorded after the fact, so I definitely sound a lot more calm here. The matches were much more intense in person. Here I actually threw away, or wasted, UI Goku's switch-in on my enemy here, because Gohan can tank hits. That's what he's really built for this team. And so, whenever I'm faced with UI Sign Goku, throwing away the ultimate with this character really does help. My opponent goes for like that's a really ridiculous mistake to make in my opinion. That's a bit too much, man. UI Sign Goku taking in the reins and completely annihilating Goku and Frieza, having no trouble doing so. Go for the dodge there. Oof. Tough, man, that's tough. And yeah, I keep forgetting that UI Sign Goku has that ability to evade mid-combo. It's still something I need to get used to. But here I'm switching to Ultimate Gohan because now my opponent doesn't have the lock-in, which is really nice. Go for the green card that leads into the blue. Remember, Frieza gives an extra blue card, so this team is going to pop off, especially with Gohan Beast, having that like infinite number of blue cards. But here, I get ulted by Vegito Blue, which means all of my cards are destroyed. It's part of where Frieza's value comes from, which is that even if my cards are destroyed, I have a higher chance of drawing another blue card. It's pretty good, man. Taking a fair bit of damage. I think without the main there, I would have definitely died, but transform into Gohan Beast, classic tactic. And my enemy's vanishing gauge has been reduced to 0. That is such a foolish mistake. Oh, okay, just a tap, never mind. I was really hoping for it to be awesome. I was really hoping to bait out the Vegito Blue counter there, but I definitely fell flat. But here goes Frieza cover changing against Ultra Vegito Blue. First time you've ever seen it. Gets hit a bunch of times, but as you can see, he's tanking pretty well. Frieza's taking up. Okay, you know, I think he did an okay job. Definitely played a pretty big role. Baited out my opponent's baited out my opponent's vanishing gauge with the rising rush, and unfortunately, my opponent really returned the favor there and made me waste my lock-in as well. At least now, yeah, it's kind of a waste, I guess. There's no real good... Okay, you know what? Really turned that situation to a positive one. And yeah, this is where Frieza, I think, definitely showed off a bit of his stuff. He didn't really play too big of a role, but I think the fact that he managed to block one of Vegito Blue's attacks, despite the fact that he was going up against a character who is notorious for nullifying enemy special cover change, I think that was pretty impressive. But I definitely want to see more of him in this video, because, hey, it is his video after all. Alright, second match, up against Revival UI Goku on movies. I'm interested to see how this team's chemistry is going to work. My opponent is using Dragon Fist Super Saiyan 3 Goku, which is a bit new, and my opponent completely missed that Vanish refresh there by switching characters. Land the Blast with UI Sign Goku because I'm definitely fishing for the cover change, while my enemy already switched into both of their characters. I think it's definitely a smart move here to really pin the enemy down. Ooh, lost the cover change? Never mind, it's a draw. UI Sign Goku is goated for that. Definitely really reduces the amount of stress with each Dokubaki impact because how easy it is to pull that off. land the hits with UI Sign Goku, with Revival UI, absolutely KO him, completely annihilated. Again, this team is supposed to have a ton of blue cards to it. I'm hoping to draw some soon, because this team definitely could use it, especially with Ultimate Gohan here. Battle of the UI Signs, I'll say it right now, that Dokubaki Impact meter was going way too fast. No one could see that coming. My opponent, I think, callously switches into a different character and triggering the cover change mechanic. And yeah, you could credit that blue card to Frieza, man. Like, really, where did that blue card come from if not from Frieza? And that then snowballs into the fact that UI Sign completely destroys with his ultimate there. UI Sign, Revival UI Sign Goku is definitely a bit unimpressive, I have to say. Especially against the purple character like Frieza here. I don't know, man, like, he's gonna be completely shut down in every other match, if we ever see him again, that is. Let's see how well Frieza can tank against Gohan Beast. He's, considering how little stars he had there, honestly, man, like, this is some, like, pretty good performance, I have to say. He is getting destroyed, but then again, I was expecting him to be destroyed much sooner, and that's really the charm of the character, in my opinion. Let's see here. Okay, bait out the Vanish. Oh, my opponent is a patient one. My opponent's definitely clutching up here. Going for the transformation, because thanks to my full gauge, now I completely remove my enemy's vanishing gauge. So, damn, mistiming on blast there. And another blue card to the face. I'm just eating it, man. And here, I think, okay, yeah, I know. Let's be excessive with this one, eh? So we have 3 blue cards in hand. Yep, typical Gohan Beast. And oh, perfect van. Okay, that's the purple Frieza effect right there. Let's bait out a Vanish. Go for the rush, man. Let's be disrespectful and excessive here, dude. Triple blue card with Gohan Beast. I think this will annihilate. 1, 2, like this. Okay, yeah, this is a bit much. 3. If I get guessed, okay, thank you. I think that was okay. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. Oof, Frieza coming in with the blast. I think Gohan Beast wouldn't have landed that last blue card if it weren't for Frieza's blast right there. I guess that really demonstrates the full potential of Purple Frieza. Alright, third match up against Sun Family. Now, this is a real team, and it's something I actually have to be scared of, because some heavy hitters on here, man. Start off with Goku and Bardock, which is an interesting choice, and goes for the tap as well. Listen, this is not the aggressive meta. I don't know what my opponent's doing here. Let's just go for the UI sign combo here, try to catch him with the... Okay, there it is. Hopefully I can get his indestructible to proc, but I guess that would mean I'm wasting my ultimate regardless, which is a bit of a shame, but there's nothing else I could really do there. That evasion gauge, man, super powerful. And that blue card in my hand, yeah, you can thank Purple Frieza for that one, man. Something else, this character. Go for the blast, yep, because the team, yeah, there's no way my opponent would have gone for Ultimate Gohan. They definitely would have wanted to return the favor, and I forget yet again that UI Sengoku has that evasion, that mid-combo evasion, does not matter. Instantly go for the Rising Rush and go for another blue card, because why not? That's excellent. We landed and completely get rid of UI Sengoku, because I do believe he would have been a threat had we not eliminated him sooner. Perfect. Let's see. Ooh, lands the combo. Let's see how well Purple Frieza can tank. Ooh, no need to tank. Catches Ultimate Gohan in a combo. Listen, goated unit. Goated unit. Look at that damage. Practically healed the man. So good. His damage is so high that the game actually glitches occasionally, and it results in a negative number, and then, you know, a lot of characters end up healing instead. And jump at the UI side and get my gauge completely erased. What a shame there. Let's see if... Alright, okay, Ultimate Gohan tanking pretty well here. I don't think Frieza would have tanked that all too well, like, in all seriousness here. We're a little bit off of our gauge, never mind, now it's filled up. So I think we can do a great job of returning the favor. especially with the character advantage that we currently have. But Gohan, do your stuff. That is exceptional. What a combo start. Let's see if I can let's see if I can prolong this, right? And see if I can KO some characters here. Again, like, I feel like Gohan Beast and Purple Frieza working together is insane. Like, it is super potent. The amount of blue cards that you end up having in your hand, I basically had a blue card in my hand. I had a blue card in my hand for the entire match. It is just so shocking that I'm fumbling my words here. Go into UI Sign because, yeah, he's the ultimate destroyer, obviously. Completely unkillable, and again, there's still a blue card in my hand. If we lose this, UI's mechanic can save us. Never, nope, unnecessary. UI Sign just cooks, man. I guess this third fight really does do a great job of highlighting the fact that in order to get these awesome fireworks off, Frieza doesn't need to use his supernova, but he can just have other characters do the heavy lifting for him. The constant supply of blue cards that he gives out, it really does help the team attack more smoothly and maintain a good advantage. Alright, fourth match up against... Okay, you know what? We'll just do our best. I mean, this team is looking like an unlikely victory here, to say the least. This team definitely, you know, a powerhouse. Landing a few decent hits there. Oh my god, like we are doing no damage, even with type advantage. Oh, get evaded as well. This is super toxic, man. I cannot. Oh my god. Oh, at least we're not taking too much damage. My opponent here taking their sweet time with the Vegito Blue combos. I hope we can make him pay, dude. We can make him pay. Remember, Vegito Blue is a character who relies on strikes, and you know who has a strike cover change on this team? Okay, never mind. Wow, okay, that is impressive. I guess my opponent's team is built defensively, because, like, there's no way Frieza would have been able to tank. Like, this is a 14-star Ultra Vegito Blue, going up against, like, a low-star Frieza. He's not even Zenkai Awakened yet. Yeah, look, like, he's not... Vegito isn't even doing any damage to Goku here, so... Okay, yeah, it's definitely a defensive build here that we're looking at. So it's not impossible, it's just gonna be very tedious. But even if it goes to timer, we have a pretty solid shot of winning here. Go into Gohan Beast, just to add on to the firepower here, because I'm not at risk of losing. At least not really, because I'm holding the priority and the sort of gaining momentum and not losing any of it, which is pretty good. Go for the blue card with Beasts, or blue hard. Yeah, man. Frieza makes me... Oh, never mind. Let's see, mid-range strike. My opponent doesn't go for the immediate reaction, but does go for taps when I do the blast, so it's a balance of really bad and really mid, I guess, in terms of the overall quality of play here by the looks of it. 2 blue cards in hand. That's pretty good. Let's see how much one could do, but damn. I was really hoping to drop, let the UI Goku sidestep, and then go for the blue card, because that's a guaranteed hit. Real shame there, man. The timing is still a bit rough, especially with a slightly laggier match. I can't really predict the timing very well. Go for the rush, man. Let's not waste any time here. We do have a blue card in hand, so again, this is part of why Frieza is so good. I honestly, I can't even keep track of where the blue cards come from. I guess having that constant supply of blue cards not only helps trick people into you know, having multiple blue cards. Having multiple blue cards allows me to trick people into thinking that I don't have any blue cards in my hand. Again, now I have 2. Frieza going in for the block there, going for the elbow as well. That damage is insane. Look at the buffs. It's all gone. That buff removal is crazy. And beautiful, we had the green card. At this point, my opponent should just retire. Why are you still playing? Exactly, why are you still playing? Quit. Quit. So I guess, wow, Frieza really made my opponent lose hope there. Whether you respect him for wiping out the entire Saiyan race, or ending the career of some Dragon Ball Legends whale, this Frieza is a character to still be feared. Despite being at a low star level, he was still pretty impressive in this fight, and while we didn't get to see his version of fireworks, I think We also got to see Gohan Beast's special beam cannon, and we got to see a lot of blue cards flying around, and you could make the argument that that's pretty festive. And I guess it just goes to show, despite Frieza's small stature, he can really carry the weight of the entire meta on his back and do just fine. So anyways, Happy New Year's. I hope this free quote-unquote purple Frieza showcase was entertaining somewhat, and it was fun to see millions of blue cards fly around. I wish you all a Happy New Year. Comment down below what you think about this video, and I guess that's gonna do it for this video. Bye, thanks for watching.